Hi there, it's Carman here from the Korg Gurus with another little video for you. This one has come about through me talking to one or two customers, and there are quite a few people out there who either don't have access to or don't like to use a piano style sustain pedal but would like sustain applying to some of the sounds. Now if you look around the panel, there isn't such a thing as a sustain button. But we do have sustain, and I'm going to show you now how you can apply it to any of the voices. What I've done here is a very simple setup. I'm only using upper one, and I've got the concert grand piano. Lovely sound, but when I release my hand, the sound disappears. Other than a little bit of reverb, the sound is disappearing instantly. So how do we put sustain onto that piano without using a sustain pedal? Well, while we've got concert grand selected on upper one, if you go to the menu button, and the menu that we want is track controls, it's up in the top right hand corner. We'll press that, and now you'll see there's three tabs along the bottom: mode, drum edit and sound edit, and it's the sound edit tab we want. So you want this little screen that looks like so. Now there is a feature here called release. Release is the term that was used on synthesizer products many years ago, and it basically means how long it takes that sound to release when you let go of the note. In other words, it is sustain. So at the minute it's on the default setting of 0, no sustain. But if we, with that release value highlighted, if we turn the wheel, maybe let's turn it round to about 40. Now what happens when we release? Hopefully you can hear there the piano is now sustaining. Let's take it to its maximum, 63. Nice, we've got a really nice long sustain there, so we get this sort of effect. And you can hear that lovely long lingering sustain. Now that's on its maximum value. Maybe you don't want it on the maximum value, and you certainly won't want that setting for all sounds. Let's click where the name of the sound is, just there, and maybe let's choose a string sound. I'm going to choose ballad strings. Now if we left it on 63, got quite a ridiculously long sustain at the moment. So let's go into menu, track controls, and we'll turn that release maybe down to, let's try 35. Let's see what that's like. And that's nice. As we release the notes, the string sound slowly disappears with that little bit of sustain. So release is sustain. Obviously if you mix more than one sound together, you can have sustain on one voice and not on another voice, or release rather, to give it its correct name. If you had 2 or 3 sounds on, you can have a different level of release on each sound. So it's really flexible. So that's how we get sustain on any of the voices. Choose your voice, go into menu, top right hand corner, track controls, and set the release value to the desired effect.